It's so amazing.
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior with all my heart? Then I baptize you in the name of the Father, and in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Spirit.
I rise a new life out of the water. I smile, whole world praising the Father. The streets want me back, don't even bother, or even waste your time. I still know women who want me with love to pull up. I'm still related to ballers, gangsters, and shooters. I can show you faces and places you never seen in life, but gave it up for Christ. So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? My blind, they know I now believe. No drink, no smoke, no blow, no weed. My mind so free, now I can breathe. I'm more healthy, make more money. I deny my flesh, I'm as temptation last. Try not to fight when I know that I define my happiness through His righteousness. So I forgive and forgiven. Everything no happening, trafficking, hustling, born to win, serving, benevolent Benjamin's coming in because if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? So if if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been giving new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been giving new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now?
It's so amazing.
Lord, I could really use a good friend of you right now. I just need peace of mind, your word to calm me down. Heaven, listen. Are you listening? Where shall I begin? From the money you spend, going out with your friends, flirting with men. I just wanna know when. You ain't gotta pretend. Said you were friends, got me looking like sin. So embarrassing when we at it again. You don't even give in or admit what you did. What I won't do is play the fool like these other dudes you used to. I'm a man of God, I know when to pray when I'm broke to. I'm the one you should've came home to, belong to. How could you? One day you love, one day you hurt, one day you change. Who do you blame for the pain? I just had to learn. No matter what in life may come to me, good or bad, I know I'm loved in heaven. Well, more than a friend, I'm son of a king. No matter what in life may come to me, good or bad, I know I'm loved in heaven. Well, more than a friend, I'm son of a king. I'll still take you back. We're stronger than that. Let God still be true. Help us see this through. Lord, I could really use a good friend of you right now. Can someone intercede on behalf of me right now? Cause I'm hurt and I'm broken. The enemy all in my head telling me it ain't working. But I know it's working cause you are the truth and I'm anointed. And I've been appointed to step on the head of the serpents. And I know for certain that what's in my past, I won't let back. I just had to learn. No matter what in life, no matter what may come to me, good or bad, I know I'm loved in heaven. Well, more than a friend, I'm son of a king. No matter what in life may come to me, good or bad, I know I'm loved in heaven. Well, more than a friend, I'm son of a king. Look, let's just be honest, man. Women will betray you. Men will betray you. Your family will turn their back on you. Your own friend will become your enemy. God is love. And if you don't have God, then you don't know love.
It's so amazing.
I know you're real, I know you here, I know you live, I feel you here, your blessed son, your spirit come, everything you done, Lord, you are the one, worthy of worship, sovereign in mercy, omnipotent, awesome in glory, angels in the heaven praise you, we were made in the very image of you, Holy Father, living waters, took away my sins, your family I'm part of, you ain't even bothered, cause you are the author of the life, so in Christ is nothing I'm afraid of. I choose you over any woman I love, or anything offered in this world. Salvation isn't nowhere apart from you, Lord. I praise you, everything you say in your word, know another day you deserve. worship in the heavens and earth, but you, Lord, I praise you. It's not enough with you. Nothing that's made can compare to you. You are the one who gave me life. My reason being, you're my God and King. Lord, I adore you. Humble before you. I'm so unworthy. How can you love me after everything that I did? Forgiving me my sins as though I never did. I'm so thankful, grateful also. My Redeemer lives, Christ the living King. From the tribe of Judah, God gave us a Savior. No one else can save us, that's why we got favor. I choose you over any woman I love, or anything else but in this world. Salvation is to no one apart from you, Lord. I praise you. Everything you say you were, you. No another day you deserve. You worship in the heaven and earth, but you, Lord, I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. Within me, God did it for me. God go before me. Praise you for me. Freedom and glory. Father of mercy. You're more worthy. Son of redemption. Spirit of cleansing. I choose you over anyone that I love, or anything over this world. Salvation is to no one apart from you, Lord. I praise you. Everything you say in your word. No another day you deserve. Worship in the heavens and earth, but you, Lord, I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me, and always ready for me. My Lord, my God, my life's so hard. These scars so far tearing me apart. This day, tomorrow, remind me of my place in the kingdom to resist the temptation. I need some time alone so I can hear from you, Lord. Distraction, doubts, delay me from worship, pray. Come now, prepare my heart so I can be where you are. Take from me anything not you, to make me more just like you. He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me, and always I depend on you. Whatever I go through, you're my refuge and my tower, the breaker of my shackles. With me you in the fire, and you I have the power this hour. So I seek your face. So I need some time alone so I can hear from you, Lord. Distraction, doubts, delay me from worship, pray. Come now, prepare my heart so I can be where you are. Take from me anything not of you, make me more just like you. He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me, and always pray. Your love for me made a way for me to become one of yours, not part of this world. I'm free, I live no longer for me. It's Christ, God's Son, who bled, died for me. I'm free, I live no longer for God, my life's so hard. Lord, I seek your face, bless your holy name, your holy name. Help my unbelief, may you humble me, I'm set free. You rescue me, what you want from me, I offer thee. I'm washed in blood of your son, true love, I thank you for my mind, my life, my wife, my kids, my sins. Forgive, your will is real. My tears, you hear, you live, you give. My family peace, your mercy, the reason I live. I live. Bless his name.
There was only one name given under the heaven by which all mankind should be saved. The name Christ Jesus.
Lord, you hold the world in the universe in your hands. And I'm in your plans, cause I'm on your mind. All night. You dress in light, you walk on skies, you reign on high. Angels worship, my lips on kiss, your feet in wrist. Holy is the Father, holy is the Son, holy is the Spirit, sanctified is temple.
Creation testified to the power of the living God. Bless the Father displays his love through his Son. See, the Father didn't die for you. The Holy Spirit didn't die for you. It was the Son of the living God who died for you. And what made the sacrifice accepted before the Father, because not only did he love you, but he died for sinful people unworthy of his love and mercy. See, if he died for strangers, that makes the sacrifice unaccepted because he died for people who don't know. But if you know you died for sinners undeserving of your love, and yet you still decide to take on their suffering, that's what made it acceptable before the Father. And through his sacrifice, we have been redeemed, forgiven of sins, made sons and daughters of the living God, and crowned with the gift of eternal life. And we bless his name, because he is the only one worthy of worship. Yahweh Elohim.
Amen. Welcome everybody to another episode of Truth Uncensored podcast. This is episode number 4. I appreciate everybody for the love and support they've been showing me on this new series, man, that we bring in, covering a lot of topics and having professional conversations, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for all the positive feedback, man. I'm seeing that y'all loving the new setup and guests and topics and things like that, man. And y'all finally got me to start doing more lives. You know, y'all know I started this thing, right? I don't know how far y'all go back. Y'all know when it comes to doing these lives and dealing with the people and things like that, y'all know who started this. Y'all know who started this. You know what I mean? We're gonna get right off into this, man. I just want to thank everybody once again. God bless each and every last one of y'all, your family, your children, yourself. Remember, man, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody, man. You never know, man. Better safe than sorry all the time, man. Get your life right with the Lord Jesus Christ so everything can go well with you in your life. Do not allow this world to rob you of your relationship with the one true God who made and created you, no matter what. It's good that we can talk and have conversations and be entertained, about things, but remember, it's always about God. It's always about God. So with no further ado, let me bring up my guest, man.
Your guest or your co-host? See, we not doing this. We not doing this. We not doing this. You done had Caps up here, you done had Battle Facts up here, you done had them all. I don't know what this guy. I'm the co-host. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm the co-host that was supposed to be here.
The people love diversity.
Put it. They love JAHAD. The people love champagne.
Well, Champagne Poppy, we finna test your battle rap knowledge.
I don't care about no battle. I don't know nothing. What you got me up here for? Then? Get Caps back up here.
Hey, we finna see. So, first topic of the day. It's either or. It's either or. I'm finna throw something out there. Either or. So, number one, either or. Mook or Lux, and why?
Mook.
Why?
Mook take it more serious. Everybody know that Lux is a crackhead. Lux be doing mad. Listen, let me tell you something. Lux is a crackhead. I don't care what nobody says. I'm sorry. That nigga's a crackhead. I've never seen him.
That's a strong accusation to put on somebody.
And Lux is a crackhead. Anyway, listen, I've never seen Lux. I mean, I've never seen Mook. I've never seen Mook duck as much money as Lux did. Lux ducked. Danny, DNA, B-Dot, Hitman. Come on, get the hell out of here. Mook ain't losing that much money.
Oh, you said he ducked.
That's over 400,000. That's a crackhead. That's a crackhead.
Okay, Jahad. I knew at one time they was talking about Danny might get the battle, but I never thought that they were really gonna spend the money on him.
Danny's the best. Why would they not spend the money on him? Like Danny is worth $10. Listen, let me tell you something. Danny is worth $100,000. He's a bum. He only gets $10. He gets $10 to battle.
Hold on, wait. How is he worth 100,000 but he a bum?
His raps is 100. All right, his raps, his material is better than Mook and Lux any day. I'd rather Danny rap.
He definitely got one of the powerful pens in battle rap. Easy.
So if Lux and Mook is getting 100,000, how much money does Danny Myers' pen is? You get what I'm saying? How powerful is that pen? That's a $100,000 pen.
What do you believe? What do you believe Danny is doing wrong? He's
a cokehead. He's a crackhead. What are you talking about? There's nothing else. You done talked to him for 5 years. He's a bum. But you got angry fan over here want to pamper him. Oh, because Danny's the best. And Danny beat this project. I done seen Danny run through. Listen, y'all. We done watched Danny 3-0, shotgun shows, drugs in Arsenal in 3 weeks. 3-0. He was running for Cody that year. I think it was like 2022. He battled Rock and told, after he 3-0 all three of them, two of them get 40,000, I think, Arsenal and Suge. He tells this, he looks at Smack and said, my price go up now. What? You just 30 two of the best people in Jersey.
Right.
Drugs, and you tell after the Rock battle your price go up?
Only for him to then go battle. I didn't like that. I remember that too. Because I
go battle Foots right after that.
Right. I didn't like that. That was terrible. I believe he really hurt himself.
Danny don't like me, right? He told me this. Me and him was mad cool. He stopped liking me. I said, you stopped liking me because I remind you of the truth. You got 10 kids. First of all, you got 10 babies. Automatically, you paying me 90,000. I got to give 10 to each. Okay. He's not even thinking about that. He want lunch money.
Let me ask you the question.
Back to Lux. I don't want to talk about that.
Hold on, wait. But let me ask you this, since we on the subject, because I just want certain things I just want to interact with you on. Do you believe Danny Myers need a manager?
Danny Myers is a bum.
But do you believe he need a manager?
He needs Jesus.
A manager.
Yes, I think he needs NHB Mills.
That's a manager?
Yeah. That's Shotgun Shook and JC manager.
Okay, I was just gonna say that. That's JC man. Okay.
And Shotgun Shook.
Okay. Okay, so so you choose Mook over Lux.
all day.
Okay, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
I feel like Lux is for the Lux is a craftsman. We just love his craft and his, you know, the slick talk and the slickness. But the powerful pen, Mook. Ain't nobody pen powerful than that man. That man is good.
Do you
That
believe?
man good.
you
Nigga,
believe-
mind your business. Don't talk about what I'm getting, because what I'm getting ain't your shit. Nigga, mind your business. Y'all gossip about bitches. Y'all talk like bitches. That's mind your business. Nigga, mind. It was fire. Ooh.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I love that. Go ahead, Mook. Go ahead, Mook.
So you made me lose my train.
Come on, Smack. Let's go back to the hallways and the dog days and the piss in the hallway. You, yeah. That boy good. That boy good.
Okay, so do you believe?
Let's talk about how you never want to listen to me. How you ain't listening to me. Every time we talk this ghost shit, how you never been. Oh, that boy good. That boy good.
So
Boy good. The boy good. The boy is really good. That's why when he say, yo, the crown is on my head, you deserve it, boo. Nah, for real. Listen, I got people beating me. I got Big K beating you. I got Big K beating him.
Absolutely
I got Twerk. Listen to me. I got Twerk beating you. I got Big K beating you. But they're not better than you. You see it? They learned from you and kind of got a grasp of it and just beat you on their little style, but you are better at it.
That's another debate. I definitely don't agree with them too. But let me.
It don't even matter because he wins because he's Mook.
Okay, so do you believe if it wasn't for Lions Den, Lux would not be in the same conversation as Mook when it comes to how people list the GOATs of battle rap? Do you think Lions Den help him to some degree to have that conversation?
Lions Den was Lux, Smack was Murder Mooks. No, it don't take away his craft. It takes away his power. He wouldn't be as powerful. He'll still be as good. Will he look as the loaded Lux as we see him if it wasn't like no? He need a Lions Den. Because I've been hot since Crease was in your pants. Y'all ain't even hard when the heater was in your hand. I heat it when you blend, throw leeches at your man, and shoot slugs the size of peaches at you, fam. That was good. Lux, Arsenal, and that whole Lions Den cipher. This is 20 years ago. See, none of y'all know that. None of y'all know that. None of y'all know that. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. I feel like, yeah, because you could say Arsenal, Head Ice, Goods, Tech Nine, KILLSHOT, Rich Dollars all came up under the banner of Loaded Lux. So if he's breeding power players, of course he would look like the GOAT. So without that, he looks like a regular nigga like Hitman compared to the greats. So yeah, you're right. Lions do help him out. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So moving.
Casita is not from Lions Den, y'all. Casita is from Grind Time.
Okay, look. So the brother said, truth, don't split up the episodes. Okay, here's the problem though. If I don't split up the episodes, I don't monetize off of it, and it's all for nothing. Especially when y'all don't like to really donate. But if before this episode is over, and y'all could donate at least $20, I keep the whole episode. But come on now.
I'll donate first, y'all. But listen, this is what I'm saying though. Y'all gotta understand the co-host is Jahad. I'm his real co-host. He did this. This is his. But it was supposed to be from Truth's point of view. I don't know what this Truth censorship. All right, so we do it. But I'm the co-host. You see the energy when everybody came up here. Matter of fact, you my guy, but you ain't me. Angry fan, you my. I don't even like Angry fan, but he ain't me. He's the Godfather, but he ain't Jahad.
Why you don't like Caps?
Caps no. If I would have came up here, Caps would have left.
Why?
He know why.
Why? It's called Truth Uncensored.
Cat called me the younger him. So when I first started blogging, I did have his structure. I feel like I love the
He said y'all look alike or something. Why?
No, we blog alike. I blog like him. So he was like, that's the little me. I'm from Harlem like him. I don't care about who. When I watched Angry Fan, he had a cancer cut. Angry Fan had a cancer cut. He had a cancer cut and he was sitting on top of 116 Forster Project Kingdom steps, homeless. He had nothing. He was talking about Lux. That's when Lux wanted the 40,000, remember? And they wasn't trying to give Lux the 40,000. Remember that too?
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
That was the first blog I saw of he had 3 cigarettes in his mouth. I remember Angry had 3 cigarettes in his mouth and he had a cancer cut with a button up on. He was homeless. He had nothing. That's the Angry Fan I loved. The Angry Fan today is a bozo.
You is silly. Okay. Okay.
The reason why I don't like Angry Fan is when Jag stole from me, I reached out to Angry Fan and Anthony, I know you.
I remember that. I remember when he stole from you.
You told me that's when we had that argument and you was in Wagner. You was at I think your grandmother or your mother's house. You know, God bless your mother. I don't want you to think that I'm disrespecting them. Another thing, you put a lie on me before when me and Truth had it out when I first came up, and you said I talked about Tony Bro father. That was another lie, and I never forgave you for that because you know dead well that was wrong. So when Jag stole from me, I told Anthony, and he gonna say, "How do I know you telling the truth?" Like, nigga, I'm realer than you. That's why you know that. I'm realer than you. He ignored me. He blocked me. Truth blogged with me. Then he asked Truth to want to speak to me. So we need Battle Truth for you to speak to me when you know me, nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. On top of that, Jag Rob Tink the Demon, the other whack nigga. He said,
I remember that. I remember that.
I think Tink the Demon is so. He Tink the Demon is garbage.
Tink
the Demon is garbage, and he talked about God, and he got jail time because the judge saw the buck with the battle with him and Saga, and he said, "Oh, you want to disrespect God? I'm a Christian," and he locked your ass up. Tink been garbage. He had 2 good battles, Saga and Mike P. Tink is garbage. I don't know what you're talking about. He's garbage. He's a mortician. He's just full of rage and darkness. The nigga's garbage. So I don't know what you're talking about from Tink the Demon. Anyway, Tink the Demon gets robbed, or Tink the Demon peoples get robbed by Jag. If Anthony Hargett would have let me come on his platform and talked about Jag stealing, guess what? Battle Truth don't have to argue with Angry Fan because Battle Truth argued with Angry Fan after, yeah, you know that, in the private conversation that we had. Battle Truth hung up on him because he thought he was what's his name, man? He thought he was recording our conversation. And on top of that, Tink the Demon would have never got robbed. So I would never respect a man that could have negated or prevented something. You a sucker.
Okay. Y'all haven't talked since then?
Angry Fan never speaks to me. Oh no. I think he did our battle, the Sphinx battle. He judged the Sphinx battle. And he said our body Sphinx. Okay. Yeah, but he don't speak to me though.
Okay. Going back to the next thing.
Go ahead.
Either or. Choose one. Either or. Hitman or Verb?
Now Hitman. Before Verb.
Why?
Verb. He want to take D. You lost to Gems. All right, let's talk about it. Verb had a Angry Fan could contest to this because me and Angry Fan did it, and this is why they said me and Angry Fan wasn't like, excuse me. We did the same vlog the same day and we titled it the same by mistake. Verb had a hiatus when he was taking money and choking. He battled Danny Myers. He battled, who else he battled? He battled Danny. It was like he was getting like paid like $2,500. He took like 13 battles, and he choked in all of them.
No, absolutely not.
I promise. Ask Angry.
I don't promise. I ain't gotta ask me because Verb used to be one of my favorite battle rappers.
We're not talking about when he was Verb. We're talking about that hiatus he had when he battled Danny. He choked against Danny.
I remember when he battled Danny.
He choked against Danny. That was the little tour he was going around taking money. Ask Verb will tell you. It was a little tour that he had. He made like 25,000 off for like 13 niggas. He choked against all of them. I've never respected Verb after that. That's when he said, "I do you greasy for the church chicken. I do you greasy for that chicken churches." I remember that. That was the time where he was choking against. He lost his legacy right there. That was disgusting. So I got Hitman. Hitman always took it serious.
Okay.
And he became rich. Verb didn't become rich. How you ain't transitioned and you the Midwest king?
And you bought Hitman in who used to hold your water. Now he
that don't even make it. Now you can't even hold his sweat.
Right. Okay. So Miss Hustle with Jazz.
Hustle.
Why?
Hustle is more okay. When Hustle first battled Jazz, everybody had Jazz winning. I'm the only person that said, me and Angry Fans, the only one that said Miss Hustle won that battle. Hustle choked probably 3/4 of one round, but her material was better than Jazz. Jazz sounded like a little girl. She sounded like Tori Doe, like a little girl. I think Jazz want to be down. Miss Hustle is down. That's why I like her. Jazz, the reason why Jazz is not the GOAT, because she is a dispatcher for 911. So when she rapped on Funk Flex, it said, "Yo, I had to talk people out of X, Y, and Z and not jumping off of buildings and not killing themselves." I love that Jazz. The Crip Jazz, the Cadillac C Jazz, the neighborhood Jazz, because Jazz is Crip now. I don't like this. I feel like you want to be down so bad, Jazz. She's neighborhood.
She's an operator for the police.
Jazz is neighborhood Crip. Who don't know that? You see how she rap? Nigga, I will put the gun out, back you down. She's a Crip.
Because she rap.
No, because how she rap. Miss Hustle talk how aggressive she is. Jazz was never this gangish in her whole life until she's been around the Crips.
You said
she's gangish. Like, I don't even like what Jazz talk. The only time I got to see her as regular Jazz was on Funk Flex. I said that was the most, and the reason why I hit so hard because she went back to herself.
What's gangish about Jazz? She don't dress it. She don't wear the colors.
Nigga, she said, nigga, she told Hollow, nigga, you ratted on your man. I'm like, wait, you a 911 dispatcher. I'm confused. Like, you accept that. What are you talking about? Like, that's your thing. Like, ratting is your thing. When a person calls you, they're telling. So you love that because that's what you get paid for. Not only that, you got your bachelor's. When Hitman dropped out of school, niggas didn't even know what school was. You had your bachelor's degree. Snack said you can't rap until you finish college. You were supposed to help every Queen of the Ring girl with they contracts, with Debo, with getting out. That's the Jazz.
Okay. No, you come on. No.
I don't care what.
She wasn't supposed to help every
of course, in figurative language.
Okay, well, this not figurative.
Right. So when she's like, yo, you not even, what's the name? I be with the Crips. And I see, like, what?
Okay. Arsenal clips.
I just did that blog today. That's crazy. They both fell off.
Arsenal clips.
They both fell off. They both shot.
You have to choose one.
Clips.
Why?
Arsenal say the same thing over and over. When he battling you and he got 2 days time, you're gonna get recycle balls. I shoot you with a thing. I Lex Luthor the nigga. I said, who is this nigga? I put two. It's just repetitive to me, right? The only thing with Clips is we know the last 4 bars, but with Arsenal, you know you gonna get that same line that he said against Fonz. Like, but they both stock dropped badly. They both was legends. I feel like Arsenal's a legend because he made UW. Clips is not a legend no more. He was almost the legend. I feel like, yeah, Clips did bad.
Okay.
Yeah, he took wild enough. Yeah, I got Arsenal over Clips.
Okay,
I got Clips over Arsenal. Rapping wise, but the legend is definitely Arsenal. But I got Clips over him.
Clips a legend too.
Clips is mad fat still.
You got Arsenal. You got Arsenal more of a legend than Clips.
Yes, because he built something with it. Clips didn't do nothing. Clips is big enough to do something with it. He's lazy. He wants you to do. He's like a kid. He always wants you to do something for him. Oh, you book me. Oh, you do this for me. Oh, Nick Cannon, do this for me. Oh, my baby's here. Oh, you do this. Like, he want the mother to take care of the baby. He want Nick to take care of his check, and he want somebody else to book him. He never had a sense of doing something. Like, yeah, you a grown ass man. Like, look, he said it. My mother was the gangster of the family. Nigga, why wasn't you? Why you ain't like? He always played my grandmother, my mother, my pops, that Beasley, Nick, my baby mother. It's like always somebody else.
Speaking
DNA
of that,
had to hold you down. KILLSHOT, like it's always somebody holding you down.
Speaking of that, I can't wait to hear your answer on this next one. Beasley ARP.
Beasley, ARP is a fan.
Okay, explain.
ARP is a fan. He was a fan of Beasley all the time. He became his competition. Tricking. He was tricking.
A lot of people don't know that history. He did used to attend URL events.
He attended every event. He became a trick. He started tricking on niggas. Beasley ain't like it. If Beasley had the fun house, this nigga tricking. Yeah, you ain't gonna be tricking on this block.
Wasn't that one time they might have been hitting the same chick or if I ain't mistaken?
He was tricking on Beasley battle rappers. He was tricking. ARP started buying them handbags, Gucci bags, Birkins. He started tricking. When he started tricking, that's when him and Beasley started beefing.
Okay.
But yeah, he's a fan. He could never match up with URL. URL is an establishment. This is a fan with money. Two different things.
Okay. Clean paper, Young Ill.
That's not even a what the fuck?
It's definitely a comparison.
No, it's not. It's not no comparison.
So you mean to tell me at one time Clean wasn't just as
he had two good battles when he was on top, and that was Frozenberg and that was Tay-Rock. That's it.
No,
you're bugging.
Don't agree.
Young Ill beat every single person he stepped in.
The battle that put him on was him and B Magic. What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't even listen to Clean. Let's talk about Young Ill.
That's the battle put him on.
All right, what about, is that better than Young Ill and Rich Dollars? Is that better than Young Ill and DNA? Is that better than Young
I think it might be, it definitely right there, because that was
Young Ill and Sue Surf, Young Ill and Calico, Young Ill and T-Rex is the best one-rounder in the world. Nobody never did that, except for X Factor and Clips.
Okay. I see you could argue your point, but to try to say it's not a comparison.
Young Ill was the best in the loop.
Some can argue that.
A Vermin Hitman couldn't even talk to Young Ill. Ooh, go ahead and play yourself.
I'm saying
Clean paper always been a crackhead. Young Ill just turned into one. Oh. Don't even do that. We ain't gonna do that with Ill. I'm a Young Ill fan. Where's your boxes and briefs? Come on. He told DNA he was gonna pull a tooth out. And come on, bro. Like, what are you?
Easy Surf.
Huh?
Easy to block Captain or Surf.
I got a bro code. If you cool with the nigga that's telling, y'all both told. Ooh. That boy easy. Surf. Not even a comparison.
Why?
Easy's a new nigga. He's new.
What that mean? He ain't Easy. Really ain't really new. You think about it. Easy.
No, he's a 15-year-old new nigga.
he been rapping for like over 10 years.
So why would listen? Realistically, when he got his run, he didn't beat Danny. The first battle they threw at him was Danny. He ain't beat Danny. Him and Danny, that was a classic. They pushed it like he beat Danny. He ain't beat Danny.
Who?
Easy to block.
Oh yes, it's a few blemishes that was on his record. You know what was crazy about them giving him that undefeated record before he left the URL? How would they say he was undefeated when he lost in the judge battle? How did you? that never made sense to me.
They was pushing him. He beat everybody. He beat the piss out of Rex. He beat her.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Stop. You got to stop doing that.
That's a lie.
You know I'm an easy to block fan. I'm a fanatic. I'm an easy to block fanatic.
That's a lie. You capping.
But Surf, why would you compare easy to Surf? I would put you like easy.
I'm talking about skill wise. I'm not talking about the old
skill wise. I feel like skill wise.
Easy can rap. Come on, keep it
easy. Don't choke.
True. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what he got over Surf.
And he be talking.
But Surf talk better.
I don't think Surf might. I don't. If
every
Surf,
bullet that enter us, exit us. You can't put this in Leviticus. Come on, stop. Don't let me go in that Surf bad.
Surf got exposed for stealing a whole entire round. Come on.
Yes, he did. From Quilly. Yes, he did. And you never see that happen with Easy.
Right. And what about the Adi Boom allegations?
That was Adi Boom being an overzealous fan.
But he admitted that he do assist Surf.
But that wasn't true though. All right, yeah. Surf do right with niggas. That's a fact. Me, because you know who got on him for that? Angry fan. 6 years ago, Angry fan 4 years ago, Angry fan how you writing with niggas? He's like, no, I ain't gonna lie, because he was on the War Report. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, I go through the what's the name with niggas, but nobody has never read my ball. But it'd be like 4 or 5 of us, and we'd be sparring with each other. That's when the whole writing with each other brotherhood came in. Yes. So yes, skill wise, I gotta give Easy it because Surf it's like 7. Tay-Rock is definitely pushing that pen.
Okay.
So nobody helps Easy. Easy go into the dungeon and come out with greatness.
Okay.
So the overall package on that stage is Surf. The way he moved with the team top, with the
I give him swag. I give him the swag.
Yeah.
I give him presence over him. Yeah, but that's a good comparison. Okay, here go one for you. Coffee 40 bars.
The old 40. All right, this is what I'm gonna say. Coffee has been good to y'all for 2-3 years. 40 always been 40. So I don't really want to compare that because I got her. I destroyed 40 in the last blog, and I don't even want to say what I said. So Coffee ain't the legacy of 40. 40 got the legacy. I'm a 40 fan. I don't know about y'all. And one of the greatest battles she had was Cortez. In matter of fact, in Wisconsin. It happened in Wisconsin. I can't give it to Coffee. Coffee too new for me. I don't know Coffee. All you know is that her feet and her nails is done.
That ain't all.
And she stayed pretty. And she the prettiest person.
Man, what? Oh my God.
You know how I feel.
What's going on, everybody, man? We back, man, in the trenches, man. We just had a crazy one. Bonnie Godiva and Coffee Brown just went down. First of all, y'all look amazing.
Thank you.
One of the things I want to say, shout out to Battle Truth. Me and him feel like this. Y'all keep
I love Battle Truth.
I already know,
Shout out
man.
Battle Truth.
Shout out Battle Truth. So listen.
That's all Dot Mob. You cool?
Bro,
with,
he say that.
Hey,
no, it's not.
You cool with me?
That has nothing to do with that. She always loved me.
What is she now?
I put my hands on that little girl, and y'all seen the proof, the paperwork, the video. But y'all unbiased review is to accept them weirdos cover story and make me Battle Truth and.
I don't know how she put that. I don't know what she meant by that. Because that could have been a diss to you and a help to you.
It's not a diss. She was talking about how when she was fighting with them girls and she showed the paperwork and remember they were talking about she had fake documentations and all that.
Did she rock with Unbiased?
No, she actually dissed him. That's who she was dissing.
Oh, perfect. All right, good.
Actually, that's who she was dissing.
I can't believe Robin Rhymes. She's out of here.
Right. Okay. So hold on. Let me go back.
Don't even bring her up.
So hold on. Let me go back here. You so funny.
That was ARP's stepdaughter anyway.
Hey, you
Robin Rhymes. That girl is. I thought she wasn't she the card holder girl, the girls that hold the cards.
I don't know, but Disaster 20, man, stop playing, man. Coffee the truth, bro. She's the LeBron James of female.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No,
Her
she's not.
passion, her
That's false.
aggression, her stage presence, her
It's 8 people ahead of her. I got
her
8
grace,
females ahead of
her
her.
beauty. You always got these astronomical numbers.
I got
When
Misfit.
it's said and done.
She's not better than Misfit.
Coffee on the car. Misfit.
Misfit.
Sound crazy.
E-Heart.
Oh my
Official.
God. Oh my
QB.
God. Oh my. Okay.
Hustle.
You're not finna.
Jazz.
Done. We
There's
done.
mad people ahead of her.
How do you cut this thing off? This
Yo, listen.
Man,
Don't get listen. But listen, and being in your field, even though she's beautiful and she got pretty toes, I love her toes and her feet and her nails. Listen, I'm not gonna disrespect
outfits, aggression, stage.
I'm not gonna
presence,
disrespect
bars,
it. No,
real
no.
talk. Real talk. Nobody don't talk like
She's
her.
a better version of Bonnie Kadaba.
Oh my gosh. This is right here.
That's the truth. She's not better than Official. We
Oh,
saw what. Listen, most of her battle. You saw what Prestavia did to her.
Who?
Prestavia.
She killed Prestavia. You sound
She
crazy.
won that. Prestavia won the judge. It was judged.
Because she bags and bodies. What are you talking about?
What does that have to do with anything?
It was that bags and bodies. That's what they got to do with everything. Boy, we're gonna watch them battle. We're gonna put some money on it.
Coffee battle Jazz.
I had Coffee winning.
What?
Yes,
You only
I had bro. It's not, bro. I don't go by what the people say. I go by what the material is presenting.
You gonna get
Anyway,
30.
hold on. That's another. That's another.
You gonna get 30 on the playback. What about Official? What about Corey versus Official?
What about it?
Coffee and Danny?
She went crazy. What are you talking about?
Did
Anytime
she
you go, look.
Did she lose? Did she choke?
Oh, I got to go back and see. Anytime you go, okay, listen, bro. Here's the thing. Anytime you can hold your own against the best, that says a lot when you're a female and you can do that type of thing. Like that's why I like about the Hustles and Jazz and Vixens and Coffees. They could get in there with the best of the men, hold their own, and come out on top.
Coffee loses to all the women and beat all the
That's
women.
a lie. That's a lie. You just lied. You just lied again, man.
Who she beat?
She beat Hustle for once while you talking.
They
And don't try to, they did finish. She was already, it was gonna be a 30. Let's just keep it real. Look, Coffee finished all 3 of her rounds. Hustle just didn't get through her 3rd round.
Did she beat Jazz Official?
Yes, she beat Jazz.
Prestavia? No.
She battle Official.
She did battle Official.
Coffee ain't battle no Official. Stop it, bro. You just adding stuff. You adding stuff. Exactly. So moving right along.
Hold on. Hospital.
Bro, I can just type it up. They didn't battle each other.
Harlem Hospital get in bed.
Yeah, you need one. Okay.
I watched so many I thought she did battle Official.
Okay, John Hollow.
Hollow.
Why?
All right. Career-wise, John because he got the league. But
Because of the league?
Yeah, he got the league.
You think Hollow got better material than John?
No.
So what do you mean, career-wise?
He became a millionaire. He got that LOL clothing. Listen, if you're a millionaire,
He ain't no millionaire.
He got $1 million for LM.
I don't know.
You own what? Yeah, you own what?
Where you get these numbers from?
And he helped Drake with the starter from the bottom beat. I'm just saying what the truth is. John ain't do nothing, but he had a league. But he ain't become a millionaire. Hollow became a millionaire.
This brother said Hollow is a millionaire.
That's why he dressed like that.
He dressed like what?
Bummy.
He dressed like he need a loan? What are you talking about?
Yeah, people with millions of dollars dress comfortable.
Not black people.
Look at Joe Biden.
Not black people.
Look at Joe Biden's.
Not black people.
Look at Queen Flip. They dress bummy because they rich. Yeah, definitely. He got $1 million for that.
Okay.
Shout out to Hollow.
Okay, moving right along.
John's way better than Hollow.
Okay, so it's John then.
Career-wise, I gotta say Hollow because he got $1 million.
Okay, move right along.
He's not better than John, but his career was.
Av Suge. Av was Suge.
Yep, bless you. Av is another bum.
So you got Suge over Av.
Av, Chilla, JC, Danny, they all bums. They all worth $100,000 and they get paid $1,500. That shit is
okay. Well, he got a manager now. You think the boss help him with that?
So she get 500, he get 1,000.
Okay.
That's so hurtful.
Okay, Ill Will.
Av is worth $50,000. First of all, that's the accolade to be the best puncher. You worth $50,000. I would pay Av $50,000.
I would never pay Av $50,000.
You know why? Because he don't got that prestige. Duh.
But here's the thing.
His raps is $100,000, but $50,000. But it's the everything else that comes with it that they lack. He don't talk. He don't even say nothing. When he about to battle you, he just cold turkey and be like, I don't know. I'll see you in the battle. Like,
but you got to pay money. You got to pay money based. Hey, Jahad, you got to pay money based upon the supply and demand that you.
Right. That's why he get $1,500.
Yeah, because you can't recoup that money with Av. You can't pay Av that money.
What I said, I will pay JC, Chilla Jones, Danny Myers, and Av $50,000 for their raps. But what I could get them for is $2,000.
Okay. Okay, moving right along. Ill Will Calico. Why?
Ill Will's not the Midwest. Calico is. He was with the Midwest movement before Ill Will battled Johnny Alcatraz. I know Angry fan love to big up. Ill Will was on the proving ground. Calico didn't have to do a proving ground. His proving ground was the people that Ill Will want. That was Calico proving ground. Let me say that again. The people that Ill Will wanted to battle was Calico proving ground. When K-Rock treated Ill Will, Chill Will, for Chill Will, headshot, he won't remember around our young Ill Will. When he treated him like a stepdaughter on that Gnome stage, Calico bullied K-Rock because he looked at him as a little nigga. That was Ill Will's idol. How you gonna compare Ill Will to Calico? You just said Ill Will and Mac Myron or Ill Will and QP. QP was here before Ill Will.
Okay.
Then why did you say that? Why would you say Calico and Ill Will?
Because I like the comparison better.
But it's not what you like. It's what could be compared.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it. It's coming up. Rock and Rum Nitty.
That's another what?
Rock or Rum Nitty.
Rum biggest battle was K-Rock at the time. Rock. You
got Rock over Rum Nitty, career-wise?
See, you said you're on two different things because Rock got a lot of things. Caution talk for him. He has legs out. Jordan style. He got robbed. He got beat up. He got smacked. He got punched.
Yeah, nothing to do with that career. That's not career.
It is your career.
No, you're talking about things personal in his life. That's not the career.
That's your career. It affects your career.
No, we're talking about the career.
Tay-Rock battle anybody, but Rum Nitty do too. Like Tay-Rock.
So you got Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
No, that's your guy. That's a good comparison.
Tay-Rock don't like me.
Okay, get in line. Why he don't like me? Why he don't like me?
All right. 3 years ago, I was the first person that put that picture up, right?
What picture? I thought Young Ill. Who put that picture up there?
I'm the first person that did the blog on it.
Yeah, but you ain't the first one to put it up.
Oh man, he was in my comments. And when he said to me, he was going, "What Tay-Rock said?" I said, "Tay-Rock, I was the biggest fan until you did this." It was the legs wide open because he was in Jazz. He was in Jazz room when he did that. Jazz the rapper room.
That was in Jazz hotel room.
No, yeah, in Rum Nitty, that's when Jazz wanted Rum Nitty. They wanted to take him away from his wife. So that pool party.
Jazz wanted Rum Nitty.
When Jazz wanted Rum Nitty, when Jazz wanted Geechee. That was Geechee pool party. I remember that. That was after Geechee won champion of the year. He had that big pool party. Who battled that year? They went all to the mansion of Geechee's and room Jazz had because she wanted Geechee, but Geechee was with his wife, like he's supposed to be. Anyway, Tay-Rock took that picture right in Jazz room.
Okay.
I don't understand who took the picture. That's all. Imagine it was another top tier battle. Who took that picture? That couldn't have been Lady Caution, because you like, you didn't close your leg, because you know Caution's more rare. Who took that picture? Jazz is the only square that would take a picture like that and won't look at Rock other than what we look at him as. It had to be Jazz that took that picture.
Do we look at him the same way?
I didn't look at Tay-Rock the same way ever since he got rid of that blue hair baby mama of his.
She was right. She was right. Ooh, she was right.
I love her. And she drunk her water. Like, she was like, you could tell a baby mother from Caution. Like, it's like, that's who you're supposed to be with.
Yeah, she was right. Strapped too. So next question. Briz or Twerk? New Jersey Twerk. Briz, New Jersey Twerk.
Briz.
Why?
The impact. Briz made you feel like battle rap. Twerk is a great talent, but he's a kid. He feel like, oh, I could do anything. I'm a kid, and the way he acts, the way he's just a kid. It's a kid and a grown man. Briz is grown, and he just bring us a whole different feeling of battle.
You stand on that, even seeing that he been gone for 6 years?
Man, he could be gone for 10. Twerk is a kid. It's hard when you see a kid with great talent because they just a kid. They operate like a kid.
Okay.
So I will never get the full love from him for the game because he's a kid. He don't take it serious. It's like, oh, I do what I want. And like, bro, like that just throw me off. Like, Briz took it serious every time he played ball.
Okay. Briz over Twerk. Okay. Here's another one. Sway Sever, Head Ice. Where we going?
Swave is better than Head Ice. Head Ice is the godfather, but Swave is the gatekeeper. I'm gonna go with Swave.
I like how you put that.
Right.
I like how you put that. I like how you put that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect for them. And I know both of them. Like I'm close with IP, and Russ know my uncle. I mean, I said Russ. Russ is my uncle. Head Ice know my uncle.
Okay. Geechee Gotti, K-Shine.
K-Shine.
Okay.
Geechee said it. He watched K-Shine. It's over. Let him talk about it.
Okay.
He was watching with us. Geechee and K-Shine. That's not even.
Yeah.
That's not even a comparison.
Danny Myers, T-Rex.
Danny.
Danny over Rex.
None of them is better than Danny. Danny is just a goofy nigga. He's a crackhead. He a crackhead with the best talent. Danny is better than battle rap, period. There you go. Danny could beat Mook. Clear. His pen is dangerous. He comes from a different era. Him and Mook come from the same type of era. They come from a different history.
Serious Jones, Math Alpha.
Serious.
Why?
Round time. Math was a nobody. Math came in trying to fight everybody. Sirius definitely helped Mook Luck push the game. He's not gonna get the credit for it because they look at him as a goofy. He'll take $5,000 from Easy to Block when they offer Mook 70. That's the difference between you and Mook. Sirius, stupid boy, stupid nigga. Why would you take $5,000? You know who you are? Clown.
Disaster, Pat Stay.
Ooh, Pat.
You ain't just saying that because he passed, right?
Do you not know? Oh, you really don't watch me. No, seriously, the fans. Truth, I've been your brother. You really don't. I think you saw how many numbers I do, but you know where it was coming from, so you never really watched. You didn't really watch my blogs. You don't like me for real. You like Battle Facts and Caps and all these new niggas. You don't like me for real. You don't watch me at all.
Okay, explain.
I have a fan base, Truth. I'm not one of your new stepdaughters. I'm not one of your new stepkids. Nigga, I got a fan base. You think I'm one of your little flunkies? You treat me like a flunky. I have a fan base. They watch me. Because if you watch me, you know I love Pat State when him and Sharon battle. Better ask somebody. I'm a Pat State fanatic. I never really liked Disaster. I couldn't get with that. I put it in. I couldn't get with that.
Okay. JC Swamp.
JC.
Why?
What do you mean, wow? The comparison is not. JC is the proving grounds. Swamp had the battle on the proving grounds.
Okay.
JC, Bill Collector. That's that whole thing? Or Bill or JC was what Ill Will? Oh, it's JC Ill Will Briz. No, it's JC Ill Will. Oh, it's JC Ill Will. Hold on.
Okay, why he getting that together? Okay,
It's JC Ill Will. Are they in the same class? JC John Ill Will. Is it it's JC John B Magic Rosenberg. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. They're in a different class bracket. JC best battle is better than every single Swamp battle. Him and Jilla.
Okay. I don't agree to that, but I'm just respecting your opinion on that. So that's the end of either or. Very interesting. Let's get to this other
The
level.
gun kicked back like I'm chilling with him.
Let's get back to this. Let's get to this. Okay. I want to really hear this one. Let's get to topic number 2. Trial by combat. You know, we like watching Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? And in the movie Game of Thrones, if you was standing trial for something, you have the choice to either stand before a council or you can have somebody fight for your freedom on your behalf. So with that being said, in battle rap, your life is on the line. You have one battle rapper you can select. Wait. You have one battle rapper you can select to battle for you on behalf of your freedom and life. Who do you choose to battle for your freedom and life, and why? What battle rapper would that be? Okay.
Danny.
Why?
Danny's every battle rapper in one. He could give you that funniness like Clips. He could be sarcastic like Conceited. He could give you that real talk like Surf, but grown up. That parallel, and he can go into the parallel universe with it. He give you that drug talk like Easy. He give you that. But like B-Dot, him and B-Dot was all right. Let's just go by his battles. I'm gonna tell you why I will pick Danny. Him and B-Dot, classical. Him and A-Ward, Danny got the most classics.
I think I actually said something to that nature at one time, but go ahead.
Danny got the best classics. He beat Bird. He had a classic with Rum Nitty before. He's the reason why Geechee, Rum Nitty is here. Geechee and Rum Nitty, you ready? He 30'd Geechee Gotti. Geechee don't even like talking about that. He 30'd him outside. Bad. Before y'all even knew who Geechee, when he was starting, what's the name? 30'd him. Him versus B-Dot, Danny Meyer versus B-Dot was B-Dot's second battle. That got over 27 million views, one round on Facebook.
Okay. So what about his stage presence?
Everything. Him and Rick Tay-Rock. We started doing push-ups.
His stage presence is terrible.
Not no more. Not what he did. Not
Not
what he did
no
to
more.
Tay-Rock. Not what he did to Tay-Rock.
No. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, well, you choose Danny Myers. For me, I have to go with, again, the complete package, stage presence, no disappointment. For the most part, I'm going with Tay-Rock. If I had to pick a battle rapper to battle for my freedom in life, I would have to, considering everything that comes with it, energy, 3 rounds, solid, strong. I would have to say Rock.
You be dead.
No, and let me tell you why. No, I wouldn't, because I'm talking about a person who's good in a small room.
Danny beat Tay-Rock.
Again, a person who's good in a small room, a person who's good on the main stage, a person who have energy, aggression, theatrics, stage control, a person who actually just conditioned, man, for the whole for the whole deal. I'm gonna say Tay-Rock for me. For me, it'll be Tay-Rock for me. I think you did with Danny because he get reckless up there. He gets acting crazy. And I think if you doing this in the audience of people, they'll be like, if it's a close, he won't win it. If it's a close battle, I don't think he'll win it because of his theatrics on stage.
He beat Tay-Rock from just balls alone.
I mean, I'll give you that. He definitely, look, Danny won.
So if I chose Danny and you chose Tay-Rock to live, you would have been dead. I'd have took over your channel. I'd have been a new.
That didn't necessarily mean that they would have to battle each other, but that's funny though. You said that because they did battle each other. In that case, yeah, I probably would be
dead. We'll be talking about you. You'd have been a battle ball.
Wagon. The ringleader man. What they know about that, right? Sorry about the last super from last night. I didn't mean to write caps. I meant to write you truth, and the truth is on the roll. Fire run you're having, bro. Appreciate it. I always try to do.
I ain't like that. Yeah, that's another thing. Oh, truth. Oh, yo, you that godfather of battle rap. Like, whoa.
Well, blogger.
Yes, I definitely got to give him that. But then you got people like me that's under. I really know everything.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about.
He's definitely the god. Like he's the reason why I started. But that's a fact. He definitely is. Yes, I give him that. True. Yes, definitely. He live and breathe battle rap. The reason why I get 700 or 10 views or 32,000 or 100,000 and then back to 6 is because I believe in Christ and I'm not gonna sell my ass to get the views. I'm gonna give you it real, and I don't want you on my platform if you like ass kissing or Chris Unbiased or you like the weird stuff that Kenny Lewis be doing or Fanatic. I don't want that on my page. I want real. So of course you're not gonna get as explosive numbers with me because I want the truth to be the truth.
Okay. So with that being said, since we on that moves us to the next topic. What is the problem with battle rap? What's the problem with battle rap right now?
Is no I feel like leagues need their own talent. I love the structure that URL had with the you can't go here, you can't go here, you can't. I love that. I feel like when they fell back and they like, you know what? Since y'all saying that we holding all these battles back, okay, we be getting whacker production. We not getting the full URL effect that we love. It don't feel like no battle rap event will ever feel like no Summer Madness or URL event, period. It's a difference when Smack just come on a day he got the slicker and Beasley's in the back of him and Norbs is on the side of him and Tay-Rock is over there and Verb is over there and Conceit is over there and Goods is over there. Like and the reason why I would never feel like that because battle rap started with all of them. So when you get a fan like ARP that try to duplicate it and trick on niggas, and when you get KOTD that got the white boys, the feeling ain't that feeling no more. We need to go back for Rosenberg being with KFC, Sue Surf being with URL, Pat Stay being with King of the Dot. I want everybody to go back home. I want We Go Hard Chess. And the fact that Chess could battle Verb on John John's league is disgusting. It don't fit. Certain battles don't fit on certain people's leagues. I don't want to see certain battle on other niggas' leagues. I want to see K-Rock and Easy on URL. I don't want to see it in the trenches. It won't feel right. I want to see Rosenberger show off on the trenches. I want to see Big K and Mook on RBE. It's like certain things I want to see places. And when you take that and you put it on TVL, Rum Nitty and Swamp and Chess should have been on URL. Rum Nitty and Daylight should have been on URL. Twerk and A-Ward need to be on URL. There's certain things that's not fit. They don't get the numbers, they don't get the appreciation, and that's what Snack was saying. You ain't gonna appreciate it unless it's over here. You know, certain things is for certain people.
Okay.
Mook and Hitman is URL. It's no other league.
Okay. I believe one of the main problems that's wrong with battle rap is that there is no wave of up and coming people who wants to be battle rappers as a means of knowing that there's no money in it for people who own a come up. Like, in order to really make money in battle rap, you have to be already solidified, established. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's why you got the game now where it's oversaturated, where you don't have like they run like Tay-Rock is all out of battles now. Verb really is all out of battles. These guys is all out of battles. There is no new wave of battle rappers coming in that's good enough to be accepted by the community as being battle rap superstars to keep the game going. Just like how, you know how like the NBA, you got LeBron leaving, but when he leaves, look at all the stars that's left behind. And every time a star gone, more stars come, Like Jordan, look, Dr. Jaden retired. Jordan coming in. Jordan leave. Kobe come in. Bron leave. Then you got Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, Steph Curry, them. They still got stars because you steady getting the NBA draft where you got boys balling from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they know it's money involved. It's money involved. So you're not getting in a sport that's not paying money. Now, why would these young guys want to be battle rappers when you coming in a game with no name, and you have to, let's keep it real, Jahad, in order to actually start making money off battle rap, and you coming in a game with no name, and you got to sacrifice your talent for at least 5 years. These guys ain't trying to do that. You know what I mean? Especially when it's already known that they don't really get paid like that. And keep in mind, and in this era of social media where you can just cut on your camera, put out a demo and rap, and if you good, you can make money and get picked up by somebody if the numbers go good. So why would I want to be a battle rapper without getting nothing when I can actually, if I'm a rap, I might as well just do regular rap, put a beat to it, put stuff on the internet, whether it's Spotify, whether it's whatever social media platform they be on, SoundClick, whatever they be on. And I could make more money off that than being a battle rapper. Why would I want to be a battle rapper when I can't get no money? And because of that, we don't have no wave. Go ahead.
Nah, my bad. I just saw a prep price and that drink almost brought tears to my eyes.
Well, what you mean his price?
I'll text you it.
What you mean? This Truth Uncensored. You don't know him.
I do that now because Selena died. God bless her soul. That was my baby. He definitely shouted her out and stuff like that for me. Yeah, that definitely warmed my heart. It was like 3 years ago. Yeah, prep good dude.
You don't know him.
It don't matter. Like, you real is real. That's
price. You ain't got no price. He capping, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna call his bluff. He capping.
I was telling him to battle Brills and I was gonna pay him. And remember, I was asking you the price.
What was his price?
I'm not doing that.
What was his price?
I'm not doing that. Not the prep. Prep good dude. He did that. I gotta give him.
What was the price? This Truth Uncensored. How you gonna so-called?
I've been uncensored and everything, bro. You know I'm uncensored, but I'm not gonna do that to a man that.
So why you bring it up?
No, because you were saying that it's no money in here, and from a person that said I'll turn 15 minutes of fame into 1 moment of silence, it's like, that price is just, that shit, it brought tears to my eyes. So if he's getting paid that, then that means the Negroes is getting, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. The payments is bad. So I know we're easy to block giving niggas. So you're right. But you're right. Everybody in battle rap sacrificed 5 years of their life to be built, to be making the money that they want now. You're right. Okay. You want to hear his price.
The people want to hear his price. That's the part. That's the purpose of the show.
I can't do that to prep. I ain't doing that.
Then why you bring it up?
I brung it up because I saw prep price. You know the price. So then why you even said that? So you say his price.
Text me the price, and I text me what you said the price was, and I tell them.
You know the price, True.
I know the price. If I knew the price, I would.
Because you was on the phone when I was negotiating.
I don't really recall that at all.
All right, let me give it to you.
Okay, he don't want to say the price, so I'm gonna say the price. Let's see this. I want to see this price. I want to see this. He capping, y'all.
I'm gonna send it to you.
It's Truth Uncensored.
I'm gonna let you get back. He ain't gonna say it was from me.
I'm wait till I get it first.
I gave it to you, man. I didn't want to do that, man. I still feel like I'm fucking doing it.
Oh, you sent it to?
The other one.
Oh, I see it. Uh-oh. Okay. If this, how many rounds is this for?
3 for a battle.
This for 3 rounds?
Maybe it was 1 round. I don't know. I just said I want you to battle him. It's still disgusting. Don't even matter.
Okay, I see 700 if I 350, 500 one-time payment. I don't understand the text.
700 is for if you pay me half and then pay me half after.
Okay.
And then 500.
Yeah, okay. And 500 for what?
If you're giving it all right then and there.
So it's $500. Hold on. Is he saying this or you saying this?
I got the message.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So he said he wants 700 for the 3 rounds.
But it gotta be if you give it half up front, it gotta be it's 700. But if you give it all of it up front, it's 5.
Okay, so he said 700. He charging 700. But if you give him half now and then half after the battle,
it's 700. But if it's a one time, if you give everything now, if you give 500, if I give him 500,
right, 500 right now. Yeah. Okay, so and you don't know him personally.
It don't matter that you don't do something.
I'm just saying you don't know him personally, right?
I know him enough to know that he did something honorable.
Okay. Again, this go right back to my whole point of what I was saying. Why would a guy who got the talent to rap and make it want to be a battle rapper, selling out his talent like this, when he could just go on the internet, put his rap to a beat, and if he actually hungry and want to make it, he'll end up making it, just going viral off the internet. Why would I want to put it into a battle rap? So yeah, I think that's one of the a major problem with battle rap right there as a result of that. That's one of the major problems.
And I asked you, and you said I ain't paying no damn prep. Remember?
No, I don't. I'm just used to saying no to you a lot, so I probably said anything. That's crazy though.
Exactly. A person that almost won 100,000 or 50,000. A person that battled chess. A person that had Nunu Nails as his manager. A person that went out really like him and Miss Hustle was together, arguing, fighting, toxic relationship.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's almost my restaurant food a day bill. I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah, that's crazy. So
That's
how
why I
you
want to say it.
well, how you know he probably wasn't gonna rip you off?
It don't matter, but it should never been that. You say your price, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Rip me off that way. Rip me off. Make me feel good that you rip me off.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Okay. Well, question is, since it was so cheap, why you didn't book the battle?
I was doing it for Brills. Like Brills is my man, right? But I didn't care. Like I don't care about that. But I like Prep, and when he said the price, it kind of hurt me. Cause in my brain, Prep is worth at least 10,000, 15,000.
Okay. So you're not gonna book him?
No, I'm not doing it. After this, I can't.
I'm about to book him. I wonder how much he'll charge to clean up my basement where my dogs Dookie at.
That's not funny. I ain't doing you like that, Prep. I ain't
going. If this is price for a battle, his basement hookup, his basement hookup got to be.
Yo, giving him 700 to clean your basement is diabolical.
No, not 700. It got to be cheaper than that. This how much he charging for his career. If he charging this much for his career, him to sweep up some of this dog.
I wonder how much Angry Fan gave. Remember, when he battled on Angry Fan platform, he was at work.
And Angry Fan cheap. You know, Angry Fan ain't really paying much. Angry Fan cheap. He was giving Danny them $20 in his, and he don't even give him a pack of cigarettes. He give him loose cigarettes. He gave him like $20 and like 3-4 squares.
Yo, talking about when Danny Myers battle facts. How much did he pay Danny? And you know, yeah, let's put you for the spot now. Yeah, there we go. We gonna mess up your list today. Now I had to do it. How much did he pay Danny to battle facts?
I don't know.
That's a lie.
I don't.
You're lying. You're lying through your teeth.
Okay, well, God know I'm not lying. I'm trying to tell you.
Truth. How much did he pay Danny Myers to battle facts on his platform after he done battled Tay-Rock?
I just told you.
How much you think he gave him?
How much he gave who?
Danny. How much you think he gave him? That's hard.
You know what's crazy? I did used to know how much. They got into it about that. Oh, hold on, wait. That was that him? He got into it. He get into it with him and Clean. I thought it was about something like that.
Clean paper.
Okay, yeah. Well, it was like $100 or something. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, battle rap is hurting, really, really hurting. He said he gave him a super chat. Crazy. Okay, look. So moving right along. Next subject. You're gonna love this one. Let's get to
Hold on, I'm using the bathroom. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, and wash your hand.
Duh. That's why I had to pause it.
Whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever. I already know. He been terrorizing his house for a minute. Using the bathroom, don't wash his hand, stick his hand right in the bread bag and make
I be having shit chips on my hands.
Make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Like, bro, you just got through holding yourself. he be doing crazy stuff like that. Yeah, so we're gonna get on this. So here's another problem that's wrong with people. Another problem that's wrong with the battle rap community that we want to address. I want to definitely hear Jahad views on this and what he think about this, because for the most part, I don't want to be an influence over what he may decide to say. So I speak after him about this situation because I don't want to influence anything about how he feel about this situation. You know, and that's what we here for, to have the conversation, to address the topics at hand, being truthful as we possibly can be, no filter. Everything is uncensored. You gotta tell me what you mean by that.
All right, I got you right now.
Yeah, make sure you got us right now, brother. Yeah, cause this is where it goes to a whole nother level at. A whole nother level. These are the conversations that's been having, and these are the actions that's been leading people to be counseled from the community. Now they counsel people from the community about this stuff right here, which is crazy. So I mean, come on, bro. Like you being true.
All right, talk to me. You go sit down. Oh.
Right. Yeah, cut your camera on. Cut your camera on so we can get the fullness of this. Cause I want to hear this.
Hold on, Truth. Hold on.
I hear you. I hear you. This brother doing the number 2 in the middle of a live. The way Adi Boone got dismissed was heartbreaking. Queen said the way Adi Boone got dismissed was heartbreaking. No, it wasn't heartbreaking. Why would you say it was heartbreaking when you already know that everybody wanted him gone? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show you something. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Where is this at? Okay, hold on. Here you go. Where is this at? Well, hold on. Where is this at? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to grab it right now for y'all. I'm trying to see where is this at. I used to have that right there. I can't believe I can't see that. Where is this at? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I think it's this right here. Okay, here we go, y'all. I can't believe I can't find it. That's crazy. Them things was doing numbers like that. Let me see something. What was I just talking about right here? Hold on, let me see something, y'all. This is crazy. I'm just putting something up right here so we can see something. So when you look at the thing on what we talking about right here, let me see. I was trying to really, really see this, right? Let me see something. Here we go. Let me see something right here. Let's see what this is saying.
Battle truth, in my point of view. I don't know you.
so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Adi Boom take a turn for the worse, man. I'm telling you, this brother, man, even gone. The battle rap community was sending all type of was sending us all type of things concerning him and get out, free Adi Boom. A lot of people showing him love. A lot of controversy was surrounding him on the secrets of surf and things like that. He got out and a red carpet of treatment was available to him. URL wanted him. RBE wanted him. King of the Dot wanted him. All these other leagues was interested in him just so that they could be blessed by hopefully some new material and just something new to battle rap that he would be presenting upon his release. Only for him to run into a brick wall. Here you go. I found it. Okay, I found it. This is the one I was looking for right here. It was this one. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. This is the one I was looking for right here. This is the one right here. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Adi Boom released a rap addressing his snitching allegations, and he's saying some stuff he think we all should know. Let's listen to Adi Boom rap addressing him being a rat, and this is on what he want us to know. Okay, Adi, tell us what you want us to know.
That's for all you know-it-all niggas, you feel me? I'm on in the battle of trying to diminish my character. They trying to say I'm crashing. Never said a nigga bucking the caliber. Police asked who was shooting. It wasn't me. In the home. My man said it's looking back for you, man. I don't have was looking. I spent more time in my 20s in the cell than in some pussy. You niggas is blogging, niggas is talking, thinking that would just fuck with me, but don't know the difference between an appeal and a discovery. Y'all clout chase on the internet, sent shots and got my number. You niggas is frauds. The number ain't changed to Addy the same. You wasn't my nigga at all. Believe nothing of what you hear, but half of what you saw. I never told on the dogs. Look, I don't prefer lives with the same niggas that I grew up with on the lawn, hitting my old bitch on my ex-men, so shit. I make it storm. Yeah, I'm with it all. The rumors, they piss me off. They watch the battle live by trying to drag me through the swamp. A couple niggas kept it tall. Like shout out to Good, shout out to Show, and shout out to my nigga Floss. No hesitating, I'm never faking. After quarantine, there's paperwork like my license and my registration, cause I did nothing wrong. You feel me? Niggas hit me up behind the wall. Gotta make sure they never fall. You niggas be reading shit wrong. That's the worst case. I can't fuck with Adi, man. These streets is my birthplace, but good, cause I ain't asked you niggas to fuck with me in the first place, my nigga.
What are we watching?
Okay. Nice rap. Man, get out of here with that trash. Nice rap, but get out of here with that trash, man. That just let me know you even more guilty. If you accused of something like this ain't nothing you go say a rap about. This something you, just like you cut on your phone a rap, this something you can cut on the phone to. Just break it down. You want to say a rap. I never told on my dogs. I never told on none of y'all. I just told on some of y'all. Y'all out here think you gonna ball. Police called me, I said, that nigga did that. And that nigga was over there. And that nigga over there. These cats said I'm rap. But I never got no cheese. I told for one of these. And that's what it was.
You can
I told on him, and him. She, her, and them. Y'all went over there, and y'all had that there.
You hear me?
Try to look tough. I never told on y'all. I never told on the dogs. Well, that ain't what the dogs say. One of your dogs released a statement saying you told on him. You sound stupid. Here.
Take it.
Take it. Do the here. Take it. Do the damn. I'll do it for you. No. I never told on my dogs. I just told on some of y'all. These cats stop calling me rat. I never told on cheese. I got these.
I never told on my dogs. I just told some of y'all.
Oh my gosh.
That was good. I never told on my dogs. I just told on some of y'all. Listen, you know how connected you are? Because you connected that with the tell it, I got my thing. Tell it. So that was how you fused that years later.
Gosh. So what do you think about the snitches coming out and battle?
I love it. I'm a Christian. Bring the snitches to us. Listen, for the rats. I love y'all. Come to us. Listen, let me tell you something. These people want to be gangsters. Let me teach you something. You wake up, right? You're 0 years old. From 0 to 5, you learn how to walk. From 5 to 10, you know how to talk. From 10 to 15, you learn how to be outside. From 15 to 18, think about this. You get your first girlfriend. Cute, fine joint. You finish school. You got people on the block that love you. Think about this. This is for all the gangsters. This is for all y'all niggas that want to be tough niggas. Your man do something to somebody on the other block. The other block nigga come to your hood, kill your best friend. Now you got to get revenge for your best friend because that's your best friend. You go out there, catch a gun charge on the way to him. You don't even get to get to them. You don't even get to get to the place where you want to be at to do what you want to do. You get locked up. The judge tell you, yo, or the cops tell you, yo, listen, we don't want you. We want your man that caught the body. But you could do 5 for this gun, or you could tell us. You could tell us what we need to know.
Jahad, you lagging real bad. You lagging real bad. Yeah, go out and come back in. That blog was a classic, though, man. That was crazy. Okay, there you go.
All right, you can hear me now?
We heard you then, but it was lagging. Go ahead.
All right, perfect. So you at the police station. Now your man bodied the nigga. You got a gun charge that you're facing. He tell you, yo, tell on your man, and you go home. Now your wife is pregnant. You looking at 5. You don't really got no much money. You got a public defender, PD. You scared that your man gonna have sex with your baby mother. Because that's what happens. When you go to jail, your man that's close to your baby mother, he's in the house where he's popping her now. He's fucking her. The only thing we think about when we in jail is our baby mother or the girl that we with. We think about them sucking deep, having sex, going with another nigga, sitting on another nigga lap, jerking them off. That's what us men, our disgusting minds think while we're in jail. We're not thinking about our kids. The most important things are like God, us, breathing, how to fight all these niggas in here. We not think about none of that. We think about my man. They want me to put my man away that's possibly having sex with my baby mother. God is giving you a way out. You don't have to live like that. Let's say you say, forget God. Okay, so let's proceed. Now that you're in jail, fighting your brain, like, should I tell or should I do the time? Because if I tell, I can't go home to my baby mother. But if I stay in here, my man's gonna be having sex with my baby mother. Cool. Now while you in jail, there's ops in jail. So now you gotta think about snitching, Your man piping your baby mother, you not snitching and doing 5, and he marrying your baby mother, and the ops that want to stab you because of what you did outside. Then if you do the stabbing first while you in jail, let's say you one of them reckless things. Now you got infractions. Infractions are things that happen to you that you have to go to bean court. Bean court, the more times you go to bean court, the more infractions you get, the more box time you get. See, they pay you in box time. You slice a nigga, you're doing 200 days in a box. Now you in a box. You only could call your baby mother one time. Your man is piping your baby mother every day. That one time you get that call, he's not even in. Now you go to the judge. Oh, you don't want to tell? Yo, we offer him 3 to 5. If he blow try, he getting 10.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What you talking about?
Truth, it might not make sense to you, but they listening. I got this. So now you got to face snitching, your baby mother being piped down by your man, 3 to 5, 200 days in a box. The ops on the other block trying to kill your people while you in jail, and blowing trial and getting 10. That's what comes with being a real nigga. I'm trying to let y'all know. So God is giving you a way out. If you're thinking about being a real nigga, God is giving you a perfect way out of that. Because guess what? At the end of the day, everybody that have to go through that, every man that have all that weight on them, they tell. They tell. I'm trying to tell you, I accept you. I'm a Christian. If you told, come with me, because Jesus got a better way for us. If you a rat, it don't even matter. Listen, we Christians, I could tell. God tell me to tell the truth anyway. I don't care about, listen, look at the stuff I just gave you. Look at the outline I just gave you. All of that is what Truth had to go with. When Truth did that, Truth had to deal with one of his main girls being hit, his close friend hitting her, the ops that they was going to war with inside the jail, getting people to put money on his books and doing the right thing, stealing from him, having sex with his baby mother. He had to go through all of that for 10 years. 80% of y'all that's listening to this can't even stomach that. Truth, am I lying? Who could stomach that in that comment section? Put it in the comments. Who could stomach that? Listen, watch this. You go to jail, your baby mother is out with your right-hand man. He's fucking her. And if you tell on him, the hood gonna kill you. Then you got ops inside the jail. You don't even know if your baby mother gonna put commissary on your thing, and you facing 10. Which one of you niggas in the comment section is ready for that? Tell. Come to Jesus Christ. You don't even have to go through none of that. Come over here. Come here. We want to talk to you. Because we got a better solution. You only become a rat when you don't give your life to Christ. And you told. When you tell and try to be like Chrome and Bad News and Adi Boom, that's when you're a rat, because you're trying to be a gangster after you did a non-gangster moment. You're no longer a rat when you give your life to Christ. You're a Christian. King Toad, they hate him. King Toad told on the whole Latin King. He was the biggest Latin King. He told on every king. King Red, King Blue, King Black, King Spade. King told, and he was a Mordanet. You know what that is? And Mordanet. ADR, and Mordanet. 1 for 18. Y'all know what that means. 1 for A, 4 for D, and 18 for R. Latin King, the 5-point star. And Mordanet. Y'all know what that is. He jacked it to, he was King Tone, the leader of Latin Kings. He told on everybody. He's a whole pastor now. They don't even know how he looks anymore. Let me say that again. If you saw King Tone right now, you wouldn't even know that. It's been rumors that Latin kings walk by him and they don't even know who he is. Because God said, I will make a table in the presence of your enemy. So I say that to say this. God got a way out for you. Even if you doing stupid stuff, which he means, and you about to tell. But go to Christ. Because he's gonna protect you. He's gonna honor you. He's gonna help you. Nobody can touch King Tony. Not one person killed him. They was talking about they're gonna murder his family. Come to Jesus Christ, clone. Bad news. Adi Boom. Look at their name. Boom. Bad news. Clone. It sounds like gangsters. Come to us.
No, that don't sound like that.
It sound like rats to you. But come to us, though. I don't feel no way about snitching. I'm a Christian. You should never did it anyway. He would never told on you. Period. What? You got told on. So what? Give your life to Christ. It's a better way. Listen, there's a better way for two people. There's a better way for the tattletellers, and there's a better way for the people that got told on.
Well, let me ask you this question. Why battle rap takes snitching so serious, but they not taking homosexuality?
They take it serious now because Surf is locked up, and they feel like Surf is the man that beat the system and for all his charges. They doing it for Surf. They're not doing it. First of all, the community can't take snitching serious because if you beat on half the women that's in the culture, they're going to get a DV case and tell on you. So we know this don't got nothing to do with women, right? Then it's 30% nerds. They don't give a, they just like seeing. Nerds like living through other people, which they'll never do because it give them a sense of, oh yeah, this, but they won't never do it. So who we fighting? Who really take it serious? The 20%? Snitching is frowned upon because people don't have Christ in their life. If you got Christ in your life, you're supposed to tell the truth. And if you have Christ in your life, I'm not even going to be with people where I do have to tell the truth.
Good point. Now, that's a good point. That's a good point. Because I was just going to ask you, like, how do you make that line up? But that was a good point. You just saved yourself with how you just ended that statement.
Truth, I'm a Christian. I know what to say.
Okay, so with that being said, my point is, so you believe that battle rap takes snitching serious as a result of Surf?
Yeah, that's a Surf thing. That's a Surf and Geechee thing. Surf, Geechee, Shine, and Surf thing. And Jack Boy. Listen, every time a rat has ratted, they go to those 5 people to see if they cleared or show off. They go to show off, Surf, Geechee, K-Shine, and Twerk. If they clear by those, they don't care. You gotta understand, they live for these people live for certain people. Thoughts. I'm a Christian. I'm telling you, it's okay to tell. It's okay. Who wants to live under a banner of 12 and 13 years? I don't want to do 15 years.
So why be involved in the crime?
And that's why I said, if you do tell, give your life to Christ. You can't tell and then be a gangster. Because you're a rat. Now you're a rat.
Would you still be considered a rat to the people rather than not?
No, you won't, because Jesus protects you. That don't mean.
Yes, Jesus do, but the people still see you as otherwise.
Well, God said that we don't live for the world once we come to Him, so that don't even matter.
That's true, but I'm just saying the world will still see it as that because that's what people do.
No, he won't. They don't look at King Tone. You wouldn't even know that he was a rat if I told you that. You look at he's a pastor. God listen. When you give your life to Christ, God can recreate you.
Okay.
God can recreate you right in front of people.
So what about snitches and battle rap? They counsel them out.
Yes. Disgusted.
Okay.
Disgusted. Greedy Gotti, Tech Nine, Chris Unbiased.
Ooh, bro, let me ask you this question. Do you think Tech Nine maybe still be alive if he knew about Chris Unbiased charges before he killed himself?
Yes.
I do too. I believe that too.
Because he
I
said not going
strongly
hard. They be like, all right, I can fight this.
right, because one of the reasons why I believe he took his life because he was ashamed of what the community would have said or thought about him as a result of that. But if he knew the Chris Unbiased charges and how Chris is accepted and
Chris
all
was
that.
locked up when Tech Nine was here, so he thought Chris was over for. Yes, he was.
Tech Nine killed himself before the Chris charge.
No,
yes, he did.
Chris was locked up.
No, he wasn't.
I gotta go back and do my calculations.
No, he wasn't. That came after.
Yeah, Chris made it. Chris made it cool to be a toucher and Chris is crazy. And this is why I said it's okay to tell. People is freak nasty. Niggas got Diddy-like syndromes, and y'all not saying nothing. Don't get mad at me because I'm saying tell when y'all let Chris Unbiased do a stock drop list and go on any fair platform like everything is all great. Now let me talk about it. Don't tell me, oh, you ain't got, you can't tell, motherfucker. What? Then why that motherfucker got butt plug? Why he touching Bonnie on Untold Truth? Why this other nigga over here laughing about Chris Unbiased talking about anybody? Why is this nigga over here doing things with, why is Robin Rhymes calling Chris? But you getting mad at me because I said tell? Nigga, you condone Chris. I can't condone snitches.
So you can, so you saying you condone snitches?
Yes, and when you, as long as you give your life to Christ, yes. Just like they condone pedophiles.
Okay.
We accept everybody.
But you said condone.
Condoning means yes, they condoning it because Chris did it and they condone it because they book him at events.
You said we as believers condone it.
We condone snitching. Every Christian did. You go ahead and fight it. Go ahead and go in your book. Everybody told in the Bible. And I dare you to tell God that you don't condone. God will make you tell on you. So, all right, boom, me and you do something. God be like, Malachi, who did it? You gonna tell the judge? I can't tell.
I'm gonna tell.
I wish you would. So,
but we believers. That's not the same as people. That's not the same as people who in the streets.
Tell the truth. Tell
that's
the
not.
truth.
But hold on. But that's not the same as people in the streets living the
truth,
living that life, doing no crime. But no. You don't get the point. You don't get the point. It's not the same as when you live in that life doing crimes and things like that. Then you get arrested, and now you want to rat people out because whatever your reasons is. That's entirely different.
How is God gonna look at me if I rat everybody out? He's like, you told the truth. What? Exactly. He's like, you told the truth. Like what? Yeah, you told the truth.
It's not so much that you told the truth. It's the motives. It's your motives and intent behind telling the truth.
Then y'all should have never been doing it with me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's the motives and intent behind telling the truth.
But see, this is where discernment comes in because you're trying to justify snitching as a Christian. That you sound crazy.
Who justifies snitching?
You like, we don't condone snitching. Like, who's we? You do. You're a Christian. You condone it.
No, I don't.
But that's bad. Then I don't understand.
I don't condone it in the sense of why people snitching. I don't see nothing wrong with again, first of all, the truth is the truth, so I can't sugarcoat none of that. The truth is the truth no matter what. However, it goes back to what said, it's the motive intent behind the actions.
But God said that would a man gain the world and lose himself? That's right. That's living for the world. So when you say, oh, but the how I am, no, you died and you was born again. So you are not Malachi. You are not Gerard. You are Malachi. You keep on telling.
But that's not. But see, yo, what you saying is not really true to some degree. Because I'm gonna give you an example. When they had a law, now watch this. When they had the law to arrest Christians and killed them. You think when they arrested Christians and they told them what the other Christians was, that and some of them did snitch out the other one because they didn't want to die, but some of them didn't. You think everybody told, even though they was being honest and true? You think they being honest and true?
Hold on. That's a whole.
See, no, it's not. See, now you being selective.
It is. No.
Now you being selective.
No, listen. That's not true. That's not.
Yes,
true.
it is. Now you being selective.
Truth. Of course I am, because we talking about.
But you were just telling me I couldn't be selective.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you why it's selective. You're talking about a bunch of believers being killed for being believers.
Okay.
We're not talking. Hold on, because let me speak. Because you just what? You're talking about a bunch of believers being killed for being believers, opposed to hoodlums going to a jewelry store, robbing it, demonic, and then telling on each other. That's two totally different tales.
I don't agree.
You ain't got to. God do. See, let me tell you something, true. You ain't God.
I'm sure not.
So then I don't care what you said. I care about what you just said was BS. That was
no,
BS.
It wasn't. That was actually good. That's actually a good example.
No, it wasn't.
Because you said it's okay to tell, and God wants you to tell
all day. God don't.
So God wants you to tell on where the other Christians at when they're trying to kill them.
That's too total. If you
and it goes right back to what I said. It depends on the motive and intent behind the actions.
No, if you are a Christian, if I'm a Christian, and we in the Middle East, because this is what you're comparing it to. We in the Middle East, and we put a bunch of. And they coming to kill us, and they only catch me. It's God said the greatest love is giving your life up for your brother, right? Yep. Which is not telling where your brother is at, right? In this circumstance, this is mean that you're a Christian. Your job is to die for me if you really love it. I ain't telling you to do it, because if we want to live our life separate from God, then on Judgment Day, we can't get mad that he granted our wish and made him separate from him, which is hell. I'm in totally agreement with that, right?
Okay.
So we on the same path. So if Malachi is a Christian and Jahad is and they catch me, and they be like, "Where's Malachi at?" This is not jail. This is a Jesus and devil thing. This is a we don't fight against flesh and blood, but rules and principalities. This is a God versus devil moment.
So Jahad, so you don't have no problem with snitching or what's going on?
I'm not going to put myself in a predicament to do that.
I know that, but I'm talking about the snitching that's going on.
We're not even gonna get there, because I'm not gonna put myself in a predicament. If I put myself,
I'm not saying whether or not you put yourself in a predicament. I'm talking about of what's going on right now, that the community, so they take this serious about.
No, I'm not gonna tell on you.
No, I ain't acting.
Oh, God.
I'm not acting what you tell on somebody.
Okay.
I'm asking what do you think about it? As far as like in the community.
Your wife.
All right, that look like my hold on a second. That's my son. That's my son.
School?
That's my son, baby mama.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Go ahead. Let me talk.
I feel like, do I have a problem with the culture? He said, do I have a problem with the culture deeming this whole campaign as snitching? No, I don't have a problem with snitching. I feel like we accept everybody. We have accept people that no-showed. We have accept people that stole deposits. We have accept people that raped women. We have accept people that took from babies. We have accept Tech Nine. We have accept Chris Unbiased. We have accepted creepy weirdo Greedy Gotti. We have accepted the boss. We have accepted Tati. We can accept snitches. If we are a community that accept all according to our likings, because if Twerk was a rat, right? Let's say if Twerk had paperwork on him, and he did what Clone did. Because of the love and happiness you have, and he's a top tier, I don't think y'all would deem him as snitching, because for a long time, Conceited, KILLSHOT, and other people have called Tsunami Surf a rat. But y'all love Surf. Y'all don't really care about Clone and Bad News, so it's nothing to get rid of him, or Adi Boom. He wasn't on Surf level. So when y'all say, oh, we take this serious, no, because y'all love Chris Unbiased. Y'all was ready to cancel Battle Truth for, oh, what happened with you and your daughter. But y'all never went that hard for Chris, and he only made one blog to shut y'all up. He still is on papers to go to court for 6 rape charges, and y'all have yet to cancel him. So if y'all condone and accept rape behavior, then why we can't accept rats? That don't even make no sense. We're a community that have no boundaries, no morals, no integrity. Everything is lost. So when you say what we don't accept, that's a lie, because all it got to do is be your favorite blogger with that allegation, and we'll accept it. Let it be a mid-tier or low-tier blogger or battle rapper. That's when we go hard. So no, I don't agree with y'all. I do accept rats. I'm a Christian. You're supposed to tell the truth anyway. Will I ever tell on anybody? No. I got a lawyer for that. My lawyer will do the talking for me. My lawyer talk to me. I'm not talking to nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. And the reason why I won't tell is because I don't like talking to people. That's really why. I don't really like talking to people. So I'd rather talk to my lawyer and let him do the talking.
Okay? The pickup men are the weed smokers, the murderers are the weed smokers, those are that people don't be getting that part right there. You get what I mean? You gotta try this along and do right by your family. Please. I'm live right now though. You hear me? Okay. Just do right about it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you could tell us you love God.
Oh.
Yes, you could
My
tell us
bad.
you love God. That don't even make no sense. Yes, if you love God, you will tell. Yes, God say tell the truth. Yes. It's nowhere around. I don't know what Truth is talking about. His name is Battle Truth, and he want them to commit lies while they on the stand, but his name is Battle Truth. Like, what
I didn't say commit lies while they on the stand. I never said
if
that.
If I ask you a question and you tell me anything else but the truth, is a lie. And your name is Battle Truth. That's an oxymoron.
Well, if pleading the fifth a lie?
Yes. Because when you
so if you plead the fifth, it's a lie?
Yeah, because I could just say I'll let my lawyer talk for me. You're not saying nothing. You're saying I'm gonna let my lawyer talk because I don't know what's going on. You can always say that. When you plead the fifth, yes, because you know the truth. And then when you in court, you're under oath, under God. Indivisibility and justice for all. That's what the Bible was standing on. The whole pledge of allegiance is what our Bible stands on. So when you under oath in a courtroom, under the judge, I don't care what the judge and how they think. I'm talking about what God created. You under oath. I never seen one person in the Bible go to jail and lie.
You know Jesus pled the fifth, right?
Jesus ain't plead the fifth.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
All right.
He just said, I'm not talking to you. You're goofy.
That's pleading the fifth.
No, it's not. It's like, you're a goofball. Get away from me if I do something to
you. What
Jesus said, get away from me if I do something to you.
Okay. So, moving right along.
Yeah, so you come tell with me.
Okay, next topic. Next topic, the state of hip hop. Okay, you see what's going on, bro, in the hip hop world. You see how so many people, bro, is getting arrested, indicted, getting murdered and killed.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay, what do you think about the state of hip hop right
now?
Perfect.
Y'all done disrespect God. Y'all done rape women. Y'all done use y'all power to belittle baby mothers less fortunate. Y'all done hurt our babies. Y'all done taught babies, it was okay to drill. You got 13-year-olds that pull guns out on people like me and say, I'll do it to you. And if I go to jail, I'm coming home at 21. I saw a boy tell me, I'm 15. If I blow your head off, I come home at 21. I say, yeah, you got it. I don't want no smoke with you. Listen.
He told you that personally? I'm just saying. You thought about it and said, what?
I don't want no problems. I'm so sorry. He said, no, not you. I'm just saying I'll blow a nigga head off and I'll come home at 21. I'm 15.
You know that's crazy because a lot of them do think that way and feel that way. Like when we were coming up, that's what the older people who we was under in the neighborhood were telling us, that we may do their dirty work in business since they was grown and already convicted felons. They like to putting the young people in play, and they used to always tell us, like, don't worry about nothing, because whatever y'all do, y'all ain't never been arrested before. They just gonna give y'all a slap on the wrist. So they will have us selling the dope, popping the pistols, holding the triggers, sticking people up, and doing their bid. They just overseeing the actions.
So when you ask me, am I happy of the state of battle rap, I'm happy God is cleaning
No,
up.
I said hip hop.
I'm glad God is cleaning up house. About time. It's been 30 years of them running rampant. What are we talking about? What hip hop? The hip hop we love been dead since 89. We talking about the hip hop when Diddy got Biggie killed in 95? When Tupac died for a street fight? We talking about that hip hop? We talking about the hip hop when Jay-Z took everything from Dame Dash when they built rock together? We talking about the hip hop that got Aaliyah pissed on, got Aaliyah killed from the sky, left out buried in the woods? What hip hop y'all like? What hip hop are we talking about? We're not talking about Lauryn Hill, the music that made you feel good, Soul Child, the music that made your mother want to create one of y'all dirty niggas that's in the comics. We're not talking about sorry, it's the truth. We're not talking about hip hop Illmatic album when I was outside with my pants down. Help me get my life back together. Build or Destroy. Songs that I know I can want to make me be a great person. We're not talking about the hip hop. We're talking about the hip hop with the slimy, sluggish, Harvey Weinstein, Joel Epstein and his wife, Michael Jackson, touched 15 kids, had 290,000 bottles of Vaseline.
Where you get these numbers from?
The maid that was with Michael Jackson for 15 years, she said the stuff, they brought her to the ranch, Neverland Ranch. She said she couldn't even go in. Listen to me, Drew. She never even went inside.
She never went inside what?
The ranch. After 15 years, Michael been dead. They took her back there. She said, I can't go in there. You know how scared? You know the horrors? She said Michael Jackson was worse than the devil.
No one is worse than the devil.
Michael Jackson used to tell her, like, yo, keep your mouth shut. Listen, she said that she walked in there one time and he jumped up. The blood that was on his penis, pause, in the boxes of briefs that she had to collect. And she threw up and fainted and said, I can't be, and called her mother and said, I can't be here, but I can't leave because Mr. Jackson have 3 men following me one got a silencer that'll shoot me in the back of my head. That's hip hop. Beat it. That hip hop. When God is watching his babies get molested by a 42-year-old pop star. That's the hip hop that you've given to me. This is the hip hop. This hip hop. Because he's a billionaire. The one that robbed Dame Dash, got his teeth falling out, and he even give him a percentage. You got this man's teeth falling out on BET. Jay-Z don't even care. You mean the little girl Aaliyah that married a grown-ass pervert? This is the hip-hop that you want me to love, that you want me to grow up on. Damn hip hop. I want God to arrest all the Chef G's, all the fucking drill rappers, all the perverts. Keep taking them away. They dying anyway.
Why you don't feel sorry for them?
Sorry.
Yeah, why don't you feel sorry? Yeah, why you don't feel sorry for them?
Steve Harvey slept in his car.
Okay.
Tyler Perry was homeless. J.K. Rowling was a evil little homeless witch in London, before she made Harry Potter. Just with mad paperwork. Homeless. Everybody in the comment section would have walked by her. Y'all would have walked by J.K., the billionaire Harry Potter lady. Y'all would have walked by her. Steve Harvey wrote jokes in his car. Wrote jokes. Tyler Perry was homeless with a dream. God give these people millions, a touch of money. This nigga, Steve Harvey been married 7 times. He gonna tell me the greatest book to read is something, 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 something. Tyler Perry had no place to go. He got a studio that could fit 15 homeless shelters in it. J.K. Rowling had paperwork. That's all she had. She's a billionaire for the biggest Comic-Con series of all time, Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling's a witch. Steve Harvey been married 7 times, telling you to read every other book but the Bible. And Tyler Perry is gay. Why would I feel bad? They never said thank you, Jesus, for taking me from nothing. Dirk was on a private jet with the baddest girl in the world, with gold wrapped around his fingertips. He decided to go to California, back to the hood. When God took you from Chicago, you went back. Lock him up. Lock that stupid nigga up. And then go get that other dumb nigga. Then go get that gay nigga. Then go get that nigga that been married 16 times. Every time I see these billionaires, millionaires, they don't want nothing else. So they sexual desire become greater because they had everything. Steve Harvey don't want to give y'all God. He want to give you think like a man. Tyler Perry don't want to give you God. He want to give you dick. J.K. don't want to give you Christ. She want to give you the devil. But you want me to feel bad when J.K. Rowling die in her sleep. God forbid Tyler Perry loses penis. Steve Harvey go to jail for sexual abuse. You want me to feel bad when they ain't even tell me. You know what? I'm a billionaire. I'm giving $10 million to 10 churches, $1 million apiece. I've never seen that happen. Let us pray. The greatest book is the Bible, because Kevin Hart mother said, "You going to college, right?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "Read your Bible." Boom. He had a little apartment right near the campus of his of his school. He called his mother like, "I need my rent to be paid." She said, "Did you read your Bible?" He said, "No." She said, "Don't call my phone then." 2 months go by. "Ma, I need my rent to be paid. Did you read your Bible?" The man said no again. The 3rd time she asked him, "Yo, you 3 months backed up on rent. Did you read your Bible?" He said yes, but he lied. They was ready to kick him out his apartment. Do you know what this sucker did? This mother sucker opened his Bible. Every payment for his rent was in each chapter of the Bible. This man